You'll hear a slew of experts tell you to wait on quarterbacks until the later rounds. But that strategy applies to every position as long as you take the right guys. Like these three wideouts, who are going way too late for their talent. This is Mayo's triple play, Undervalued Receivers. Miles Austin 316 says he's going way too low. Really? I'm not actually sure why there seems to be so much hate surrounding Austin. Maybe it's an anti-Cowboys bias, because those who point to his durability issues have no clue what they're talking about. They'll argue Austin missed 6 games in 2011. Great! What they failed to mention is that he strapped on the pads for all 16 in 2009, 2010, and last season. It's funny how you can twist the facts around. Granted, his receptions were down last year, but his targets have remained eerily consistent for each of the past 4 years. Expect him to bounce back and be a solid wide receiver 3. How about showing a bit of love for a guy that just churns out consistent stats every single year? Not elite numbers, of course, but very useful. Don't want to do that? You're a loss. Because when you're drafting bums like Torrey Smith and Eric Decker, I'll be twiddling my thumbs and stroking my non-existent beard. Just biding my time, waiting for that right moment to add Lance Moore to my squad. And I suggest you do the same. Moore clearly has a rapport with Drew Brees, especially in the red zone. Moore's found pay dirt at least 6 times in 4 of the last 5 seasons. And when he didn't, it was all injury related. And really, when you start to get around pick 100 and all the names start blending together, just take the player in the high-powered offense. He won't take a jump into the elite at the position, but that's not what you're drafting him for. He's a quality receiver 3, and he won't disappoint. This one, I understand. It's just no fun taking Steve Smith. No one at your draft is gonna ooh or ah or give you the obligatory nice pick. Not gonna happen. Smith is the new Marvin Harrison, the aging receiver people just think is on the decline. And yes, he did get off to a slow start last year, but his fortunes go as Cam Newton does. And when Cam heated up in the second half, so did Smith. And it's not like his role's diminished in Carolina. He's still their only capable option. And even if he regresses just a little bit from his 73 catch, almost 1,200 yard season, it won't be by much. And I bet on those numbers going up, if anything. I'm Pat.